since I'm starting a little later than I meant to, I'm kind of diving right in. We wanted to figure out flowers, which meant we wanted to go this way. I was packing because I figured if I pack now, then I'll be less stressed out when stream ends. So now, I think we get to see the last movie. I think that's where this leads. I'm so stoked to finally made it up here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, this is kind. Okay. Hey, Wonderful. Yeah, I wanted to get the good end. Okay. I wanted to get the good ending in Braid at some point. Let me see if I can open this gate real quick. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. So I never made it, but it's kind of, it's quite at the bottom of my games I have to play list, so. Alrighty, let's hear this one.
I thought my voyage had come to its end, at the last limit of my power, that the path before me was closed, the provisions exhausted, and the time come to take shelter in silent obscurity. But I find that thy will knows no end in me, and when words die out on the tongue, new melodies break forth from the heart, and where old tracks are lost, new country is revealed with its wonders.
There was no person that was attributed to. That's not what I expected. But I understand. So I actually erased, like I had written down the solution that I did for the other one. I erased and I tried very hard to forget the solution to this. And so I'm excited because now I get to do this right. Wait. Yeah, no, this is a. I was like, wait, is it too small? No, this is the right size grid. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I could Google it. That's what I've been doing for most of these. It's pretty short, so I could listen to it again. Alright, so this is the 3 triangles. This is the 2 triangles, and this is the 1 triangle. And so there we go. That actually looks very familiar. I think that's the same solution I had accidentally done before. But I've earned it now. Okay. So that is not the last movie, actually. So, oh man, we did it. Alright. So back into the cavernous abyss, I think. To try to figure out that area that I haven't activated yet. Although, oh yes, now I can just wander about freely. Ah, okay. Wait, but there's one? No, they're all open. All of them? All of them. 1, 2, and then the one under the wooden house thing. And then the 2 under... yeah, the 2 on the mountain. And that's all. Cool. Okay, so something has flowers, but I don't want to try to guess that right now. So, gotta try to get this area. This area. Wait.
I cannot understand why we idle discussing religion. If we are honest, and scientists have to be, we must admit that religion is a jumble of false assertions with no basis in reality. The very idea of God is a product of the human imagination. It is quite understandable why primitive people, who were so much more exposed to the overpowering forces of nature than we are today, should have personified these forces in fear and trembling. But nowadays, when we understand so many natural processes, we have no need for such solutions. I can't for the life of me see how the postulate of an almighty God helps us in any way. What I do see is that this assumption leads to such unproductive questions as to why God allows so much misery and injustice, the exploitation of the poor by the rich, and all the other horrors he might have prevented. If religion is still being taught, it is by no means because its ideas still convince us, but simply because some of us want to keep the lower classes quiet. Quiet people are much easier to govern than clamorous and dissatisfied ones. They are also much easier to exploit. Religion is a kind of opium that allows a nation to lull itself into wishful dreams and so forget the injustices that are being perpetrated against the people. Paul Dirac, 1927, as related by Werner Heisenberg.
They did find.
So, you see what I'm saying here?
Yep, this one doesn't fit either.
How would you characterize the way in which it doesn't fit?
Well, it's about arguing, and it's about being greatly disturbed by issues that are relatively small. It's not aiming high, and it's not about ultimate truth, not really. It's mostly about what some stupid people are doing that is wrong compared to what I am doing that is right.
But Paul Dirac was definitely a truth seeker, in the domain of physics at least.
Yeah, but I don't feel that attitude in this piece at all. If a belief is just formed in opposition to other beliefs, it can't be fundamental. It can't be that deep. But, you know, where he says the thing about natural processes, he starts to outline an actual philosophy.
Interesting. There's something that could stand on its own, that isn't just rejection and opposition. But then he drops it. Well, this isn't the Atheist Manifesto we need. I'll keep looking.
Okay.
You know, at one point Dirac also wrote this. One could perhaps describe the situation by saying that God is a mathematician of a very high order, and he used very advanced mathematics in constructing the universe. I think he meant God in an Einstein kind of way.
He said that? Same guy.
Same guy. Later in life, though. Yeah, people are strange. Scientists are stranger.
Yes, they are.
Oh my god, I love this game. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay. They did find a Dirac thing. Didn't work. That is so cool. Alright, that is just so cool. I don't know if I have much to add besides I'm just in awe of how well done that was. I don't know, is there a reflection? Yes, there's a reflection. Why am I up here? I am looking around. Okay. As far as I can tell, there's nothing to see besides maybe more of these. There's those up there, but I can't do them yet, I don't think. No, it is a reflection, okay. It's just a very convincing reflection. I will say, I do like the Dirac delta function. That is a useful thing. more up there. Wonder how I get there. Can't do any of that. I don't think there's anything that will coerce it into letting me right over here. I wonder if there's something I have to do in this room to trigger these on. I'm listening for any sort of a tonal difference as I walk through. Of course, I don't hear one though. This one shines a different color? I wonder if that's just 'cause it's closer here. Alright. I'm wondering... I'm trying to just search these to see if there's anything to see just like tucked into one row or column or something. These seem to almost have depth to them though, and so I'm wondering if I have to look into each one to look for something. I hope not. I hope there's just something I have to do to turn this on. Right, nothing. So I'm gonna go back. Looks very pretty. Really looked around this room much, partly because I can't see it very well because my monitor is set so dark. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I think that is my prize. Yeah, I think that's the last. Oh. Alright, let's try to get it. So, I think the one thing I know, which I haven't done here, is... Alright, that is opposite of the pillar. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Is to finish this one puzzle, which is it up here? No. But the thing is, I made a highlight, like I said I was gonna. Somewhere. Whatever. It's somewhere around there. No, it's like here? Whatever. I made a highlight like I said I was going to. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't, when it makes highlights, it does so very cheaply, which makes sense because Twitch is like this giant distributed service. But in that cheapness, it only lets you make highlights that sort of snap to the keyframes in your video. And unfortunately, the keyframes are never like super precise like I want them to be. So the highlight is a little bit too big on both ends. This is the wrong way in both directions, but let me just check this way. Yeah. I'm so stoked I can just come in now. But I did actually make a highlight of both things. Just gonna check. Okay. So... Oh, no. I'm not spending way too long getting lost. Alright. No. 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 Alright. Over there. You want to go that way. So you're gonna go up here. Gonna go this way. Then we're gonna go way too high up. Say nope. Come this way. Yeah, this is it. Hey.
Just reading these wells.